have been coming in my WhatsApp that whether Tamil Nadu history textbook has to be read or not. And most of the beginners, they don't even understand that why we are stressing on this book. Okay. And I even got messages like, sir, I am not from Tamil Nadu. I am from Telangana. I am from Gujarat. I am from here. So why should I read Tamil Nadu's history? This book doesn't mean it's Tamil Nadu's history. Okay, that is point number one. It is a book which we are telling in general for everyone. Okay, like we have NCERT for the central syllabus, all India. Tamil Nadu state syllabus has a particular textbook in class 9, 10, 11, 12, and all. Obviously, everyone will have, every state will have, but Tamil Nadu textbook is often recommended by many toppers and many people because the content inside that is more detailed and more simple also. Okay, because sometimes you see there are textbooks which are very detailed, but what happens is it's very difficult to read. But this is very simplistically written, and to set a base, okay, equal to your NCERT, this also helps. So when you are in the starting phase of preparation, if you spend some little time extra to read this also along with your NCERT, it will definitely help you clear prelims much more easily. Okay, because ancient and medieval history, very, very difficult questions are coming in the last few years. Okay, very difficult question. You cannot find it in any normal book or normal NCERT or R.S. Sharma, nowhere. Okay, but sometimes it's there in the Tamil Nadu textbook. That is why we tell about this. So I'll quickly tell you certain things. Already in the books and sources video, which is there, the foundation video, which many students ignore. Okay, those who ignore the foundation videos, they are not going to clear this exam. Okay, we are not telling you because it's our videos. I'm telling you because that videos have been made with so much effort over so many, I think 1 or 2 months I took to do that entire 20 video series. That is going to make you the best aspirant in the country. Okay, no matter veteran you are or many coaching you went or many coaching already told you what is books and what is making notes, what is reading newspaper, it doesn't matter. There are many minute things which these coaching people does not tell you, and that is what I had covered in that series. And from that only in the history, this is the slide alone of the history I have taken. So we know ancient, medieval, modern, world history, art and culture, current affairs. This is what is generally what you have to do for history. Okay, for your general purpose, I'm not telling history optional. Okay, that is why world history I put the star, because if it's for optional, there are many other books also which you have to refer, many specialized books. That a separate video of history optional I'm planning that I'll do. Okay, but this is for general, for your prelims, for your GS1 paper, where you need history answers to be done. For that, what all books you need? So basically, you need everybody knows you need two NCRTs. So NCRT, this is class 6, this is class 7, and this is class 8. Okay, earlier it used to be two textbook like that, but I think this year onward they've combined this and now it's a single textbook. Okay, our past three, it's a single textbook for class 8. Okay, they have just combined it. It's nothing like here there were seven chapters, now together 14 chapters, something like that. They've combined it. Okay, so class 6, 7, 8 is mandatory. Then there is class 9 and class 10. Then there is class 11. And then for class 12, there is three textbooks. I'll tell you what it contains. Okay, I'll correctly differentiate between this and Tamil Nadu textbook and tell you. So this is the 12th standard textbook. Now this is the basic NCRT 6 to 12th. Then we have this Tamil Nadu textbook series, and then we have Art and Culture, class 11th Fine Arts textbook, and Art and Culture by Nithin Singhania, one specialized textbook. Okay, then there is an R.S. Sharma textbook for Ancient History and Medieval India for Satish Chandra. Okay, for Modern History, we have the Spectrum, and then we have for World History, different books like Norman Law is there, Arjun Dev is there, and this B.V. Rao is there, and many, many more books are there. Plassey to Partition is there, then by Grover, there is another book. There are many, many books. Okay, that is not as I told, when you're more specializing in optionals and all, you need more number of books. Else for basic, this is the very basic books. Now, what contains ancient, what contains medieval, what you have to skip? This is the confusion which people have. So, comparing with Tamil Nadu textbook, I'll tell you. Okay. So, first, if you see ancient history is what you have to do. Ancient history is there in class 6th, that is at our past one, right? That textbook is ancient history fully. Then there is 12 standards. As I told, three textbooks are there. That part one. Okay. Then there is this R.S. Sharma textbook. These three together is your ancient history. And for prelims, your 90% of the things what you need will be here. Okay, but as I told, as years are progressing, there are more extra questions coming which you cannot find sometimes in any textbook. Okay, so this is ancient history. Same way medieval history is that 7 standard textbook. Okay, that past two, our past two, 7 standard textbook, then the second textbook of class 12th, and then the Satish Chandra medieval. This is how you make a NCRT and a specialized book. Okay, then you have this class 8th, which as I told, these two will be now single textbook. Then there is this part 3 of the class 12th, and then there is this Spectrum Modern History. Okay, so whichever edition you have, it doesn't matter. Okay, because I recorded Spectrum 4 years back, and that time I think there were around 20 chapters in that book. Okay, and now there are around 30, 35 chapters. But that is just splitting up of the chapters. Like you see, Lakshmikant, every 6 months they bring out a new edition. That doesn't mean your old edition gets outdated. Okay, because history basically means what? Right from the time of Vasco da Gama, 1453, when he came to India, till India got independence of 1947, whatever events have happened that you need to study. So they give it in 20 chapters, 30 chapters, 40 chapters, doesn't matter. That timeline, if you have covered, okay, that is more than enough. So 4 years back when I did that 20 chapters itself, that was covered already. So you don't have to worry that I have a new textbook, there are 35 chapters, this person has not completed that, they have only videos of 20 chapters. Don't go by chapter number, go by the timeline of what they are teaching. Okay, entire thing is taught free of cost in my channel. Okay, all these things are free of cost in my channel. Okay, only class 12th is not there. Class 12th we are planning, I will do a free series soon. Okay, but remaining 6 7 RS Sharma, Satish, everything free lectures are there. Satish Chandra only half is there, remaining we will do now. So this is the entire NCERT. So this, if you do itself, you have a base of your ancient, medieval, modern. Okay, and for art and culture you can do Nithin, Singhania or the previous year questions. Okay, that is more than enough. Then now comparison to this, there is a opposite side, the Tamil Nadu government's textbook, which now is the confusion part, and that is what I want to clear it for you. So what does it actually contain? Okay, like I split this and told you, I'll split about the government Tamil Nadu textbook and show you. Okay, so in this textbook, this is the index of the class 11th volume 1. First, I'll tell you there are 4 textbooks for class 11th and 12th, meaning 2 textbooks of 11th and 2 textbooks of 12th. Okay, so volume 1, volume 2, volume 1, volume 2. So this one, if you see, early India, there is the Harappan civilization, the Vedic civilization, then this kingdoms comes, the Mahajanapadas and all. Then slowly empires are formed, and then the Mauryas, Guptas, Harsha, then up till Chola Pandya. Okay, this entire free classes is already uploaded. Pandyas was the last chapter, I think yesterday we uploaded, and today we will continue from there. Okay, so this textbook is already done free of cost for you. So if you see this, what is this? This is your ancient history portions, which you actually study from the other textbook also. But difference is here, I will say, like, there are no pictures in this textbook, there are no boxes and unwanted things. There are more of content. Okay, like it will be like lot of text will be there. So they have included many names of temples or the ministers of like this person was under Krishna Devaraya, or this person was under like this, or Harappan's specific certain things, and that specifications are being picked up by UPSC nowadays. That is why if you read this one along with your NCERT, it will do you good. That is the reason we are doing it. And I know you have no time to read all these textbooks by yourself. That is why free of cost lectures are there. So every day, if you take some 20-30 minutes for watching our videos alone, you get this covered. Okay, when you're eating your food or whatever. Because if you do the NCERT, which is mandatory, and then you watch my video of this one also, you can score any question which comes in the prelims. Okay, and the mains also it helps, because there are many nice detailing in this textbook that it helps you. Okay, and it's not like very lengthy. Okay, detailing doesn't means the book is bulky, book is small only. Okay, you can watch our videos, so you'll understand it's small only, but the text content inside this, instead of putting a lot of pictures, they have put nice text content in that. Okay, so class 12th, if you see, it's actually a continuation only. Sorry, class 11th volume 2 is a continuation. Here chapter 11, here chapter 12. Okay, so this one, if you see, Bahamani, that is the medieval era is starting here. Okay, so medieval starts here, the 13th, 14th, 15th century and all. So then Bhakti movement, the Mughal Empire, the Marathas, then the Europeans. So if you see towards modernity, that is how they end. So class 11th, basically in 2 volumes, they have done the ancient history from Harappa till your modern age is reaching. Okay, in a very simplistic way. So this will aid you in scoring many extra marks, and will help you understand your NCERTs also better. Okay, now class 12th and you go, they will have a mix of modern history and world history. Okay, so rise of nationalism in India, the Swadeshi movement, then this World War, what is the impact here? Then here slowly, it's mainly modern history, but in between world history references will be there, the imperialism, the racialism, all those struggle, radicalism, everything in the world, whatever happens, that social order, that also will be discussed here. Okay, and post independence India also little bit is mentioned. So that is why it is much more important than NCERT. Okay, then if you see class 12 volume 2 is there, where again the world history will be there. Okay, so here again, it's not fully there. Okay, like you cannot find your German, Italian things and all here. Okay, the German Revolution, the Italian Revolution, unification of Germany, these kind of things are not here, but these are there again in another textbook. So this is the basic understanding of, like, if you see ancient, medieval, modern, and world history. That's how they have made these 4 textbooks. And in class 10th, right, class 10th, you know, there will be a single textbook called social studies textbook. You also would have studied, where some pages will be history, then geography, then your polity, and then your this thing, economics. Everything will be together in one textbook in your lower classes. So in 10th standard Tamil Nadu history, they have a mix of everything. Okay, in the history portion, they have like India, China things are there, the League of Nations, the United Nations, then the World War One, World War Two, Nazism, fascism, all these Italy, Germany things and all, and the World War Two, and some of Gandhian era. that also will be here. In the last chapter, you see is Tamil Nadu's role in freedom movement. So there it's not very important for you because that is for their state, they have designed it. But in that also certain leader names and some movement names, okay, which sometimes UPSC picks and ask, can be seen. So if you have time, if you do this as an extra thing, okay, it will help you. Especially history optional students is very important. So I just wanted to differentiate this with the NCERT and tell you like how it is different. Okay, index, everything is kind of same only, but the way they have designed with the factual information, it is much more deep. Okay, so if you have the interest, if you have the time, extra time, if you do this, it will be beneficial for you. Okay, and as I told, free lectures are already there with us. Okay, you decide which one to do. I don't mind if you skip Tamil Nadu fully and do only this side, or if you skip this fully and do this one also, it's totally fine. Okay, spectrum you have to do anyway, but this NCERT portions and this Tamil Nadu comparison I'm telling, so that you can choose. Okay, but if you do both, I'm telling you, it will be good for you. Okay, and if you see the video series, this episode 23 was done one day ago. So this is the Pandyas, that is the 11th textbook, volume 1, we completed. Now the second one, I am just starting as episode 1 in the, like it's chapter 12 only, chapter 11, chapter 12. But we are putting it as episode 1 to differentiate between volume 1 and volume 2. Okay, the color of the thumbnail also we changed. So this will start, and tonight is the first episode. Okay, so tonight 9 p.m. this will start. So medieval history will start from the Tamil Nadu. Hope you're understanding. Once this completes, I will do the next one. Okay, so that is how we have designed. So here, if you see, if you need NCERT lectures free of cost, you simply have to type Vysh Ias NCERT history, the class 6, class 7, and if you scroll down again, class 8, 9, every playlist will come. Okay, class 12th is not there, that I will do soon. And class 9 and 10 is not very important also. You have to do actually 6, 7, 8, and then 12. Okay, 6, 7, 8, and 12. Because 9 and 10, again, it's a mix of world history and certain things, which is not very good as far as I've noticed. Better than that, you can read Tamil Nadu textbook. Okay, so class 6, 7, 8, and 12, you have to do in NCERT, and remaining in Tamil Nadu textbook. Okay, like this again, if you need NCERT geography or NCERT anything you need, just type Vysh Ias, and after that put that thing, Vysh Ias economics, Vysh Ias Lakshmikant, Vysh Ias Shankar Ias environment. Anything you type, that playlist will come free of cost in this channel. Okay, so please see to it that you are exploring all these things and then only asking the doubts. Okay, and again, if test series, if you need, okay, that is the only thing which we put as paid part of this entire teaching thing. So in this batch 2, which started on August 15, you can join even now. Okay, because August 15th when we started, till now we have given the students only the older current affair, old 12 months of current affair. The new current affair, the new NCERT test, everything is beginning this week only. So if you are really into 2023 preparation, you have to join this also. Watch this video or WhatsApp me, I'll give you this video link, then you can decide whether you need to join or not. Okay, so again, if you don't want to join, you can watch the free lectures. And today, as I told, it will start. Okay, September 1, today, 9 p.m. This particular volume 2 thing will start. So we'll see you here. Okay, live chat will be there, so you can ask questions also there. Okay, but anyway, focus on the lesson more than chatting here. Okay, because that will simply take your time. So I'll wind up this video. If any more doubts is there, anything which is not explained here, you can tell in comment section, and I will tell you in the next video. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.